Good evening and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to BFA's On The Ball Show, your regular BFA update of all things football. We're back for another week. With me today to talk about, to start off with, I guess, everything about Tower Hamlets Youth League. We've got a couple of young rising stars and I'm going to get to introducing them straight away. To my left, I have Shahid Chowdhury. Welcome, Shahid. You okay?
Yep.
Good. We've got Wasim Khan. Welcome, Wasim. Assalamu alaikum. And also we have Ohi Masroor. Assalamu alaikum, boys. Now you three are all members of Mohammedan Sporting Club under 14s, under 13s, right?
Under 14s.
You're playing in the under 14s league right now. And to my right, we have their manager, a familiar face to those that play football in Tower Hamlets, plays for Mohammedan Sporting Club, centre back, but also more importantly over the last 2 years has been an integral member and a key part in setting up the youth setup within Mohammedan Sporting Club. And we have Kamal Khan himself. Welcome.
Welcome.
You okay?
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Good. Right, so let's get straight to, I guess, the major question.
Yeah.
Why has it taken so long for Mohammedan to get a youth setup?
We did start a youth setup, I think, back in 2002, but it didn't go too well, which I just found out the other day. Actually, I wasn't too aware of it. Apparently, we did have something going on.
Mm-hmm.
But
who was behind that?
I think it was Mujahid Bhai, Araz Bhai, a few of the older ones. They wasn't playing in it; they were trying to coach it. But then we just thought, then it just kind of faded away. And then going back to your question, why it's taking so long? I think we were focusing quite a lot on our senior team because we had a little transition period where we had, the older lot moving away and us coming in, and we kind of focused on that. But now that we're kind of settled, that's why I thought, okay, it's a good time for us to start.
Okay. So it's been how long have you set up with the under 14s now?
The boys started off when they were under 12, about say 2 seasons ago, and that's how it started off. And obviously we had to kind of move on from there. So that's how it went. These guys were part of my school team.
Okay.
So
is that where it's come from? Mohammedan Sporting Club is what area then? So
well, originally we were from like E1, E2 sort of postcode, I think. But with these lot, most of them are from the Roman Road area, E2, because I work in the school, Bona Primary School.
Right.
And I taught them since they were in year 2. And they were very brave. In fact, we used to go to different tournaments. They used to give other teams a lot of battle, and I thought, okay, let's try and stick to them.
All right.
Because it's that age when they go to year 7 and year 8, they get distracted with other influences.
Okay.
That was the whole kind of setup.
Right, boys, I'm going to come straight to you. You're distracted easily and other influences outside of school. Is that right, Shahid?
Yeah.
Shahid, you've been involved from the start.
Yeah.
Okay, now you look like one of the bigger boys in the team. How old are you? What year are you in?
I'm 12 years old and I'm in year 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so how have you found, obviously, Mohammedan Sporting? Have you played football for any of the club before, or is this your first time you're playing competitive football?
It's my first time. I played for the school team, but it's my first time playing
in a competitive league.
Yeah.
All right. From your perspective, I know you've been involved for 2 years now, and you said you've only played school football.
Yeah.
It's been 2 years now with Mohammedan Sporting Club. You've had Kamal and Iqbal who are coaching you weekly.
Yeah, it's weekly.
All right. Has your game changed from when you first joined Mohammedan Sporting Club to where you are right now?
Yeah, it's changed a lot. I mean, like 2 years ago we were rushing, and now it's a bit more calm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of things specifically are you working on within training?
I mean, things like rushing into tackles, we used to do a lot of that. Now it's just calm, like we're jockeying, things like that. Yeah. Okay,
brilliant. Well, good response. Thank you for that. Wasim, come to you. Obviously, you're related to the manager. Must be easy for you to get in the team, or do you have to work extra hard?
I work extra hard.
Yeah? Okay, good lad. And how old are you?
11.
11. So you're in year 7?
Yeah.
Right? So how do you find playing with boys that are maybe a couple years older? Because you were at year 12. You were playing under 12 football last year in the Tower Hamlets Youth League. You just got used to that, and it's 7-a-side. And now this season you've come to the under 14s, and it's all of a sudden it's gone onto a big pitch, 11-a-side, and bigger players. So how are you finding it?
I find it okay, but to say the truth, if it comes to like a 50% tackle, I will miss out, but I'm finding it okay at the moment.
Okay, you what out? You wuss out. All right, no worries. Listen, that will come with time, and like I said, you're going to grow as well. So enjoy it. Are you enjoying it though? That's the important thing. Yeah, good. All right, I've got the noisy one on the far end there. Hey, Mr. Cocky himself, Ohi.
Hi.
Yeah, you enjoying it, MC at Mohammedan Sporting Club?
I'm loving it.
Yeah, why?
I mean, it's just you can relax, you can be yourself, play good football, have good training sessions.
Yeah.
It's just lovely.
So, your players, are you all from the same school or just from the same area? How do you all get together?
Yeah, basically we all go Morpeth roughly.
Okay.
Morpeth school.
Yeah.
All right. And you're year 7 and year 8s?
7 and year 8.
How are you finding the step from playing under 12s to under 14s and playing with kids that are a year older than you?
I mean, we just started playing under 12
Yeah.
and we got used to it, and it's becoming like, we're getting used to it, and now it's just like starting again.
Yeah. So
Basically.
because you started off. It was your first season together last year. You started off not so well, but as the season got on last year, you actually got to a cup final. You played in one. You won something last year. Yeah, and you finished really well in the league, really strongly. So, is the 11 start? Is the same thing going to happen this year? Do you think once you get used to it?
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going to be the difference that over the year for you guys? What has to change from what you're doing over the last few weeks?
I mean, like when we started in under 12, we were really rough, and as we worked our way up, we kind of got stronger. We grew as a team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen much of the other teams?
Yeah, we've seen majority of them.
Yeah. Are there similar teams that are playing from last year? So you know most of the
Yes,
faces.
Yeah, most of the teams are the
Yeah.
same basically.
We know who the strongest team is.
Yeah. Okay. We can talk about that later. Yeah. Okay. Kamal, from your perspective, now obviously I know football is the I guess the motor for, and then that's the thing that drives you to make these boys into or coach them and develop them.
Yeah.
But outside of football, there's more to this, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely.
Tell us a bit more about that.
I think what some people, not everyone, but some people, like some of my friends, you're coaching a team, it's quite easy. That's how they kind of approach me. But what some people don't understand is coaching the under 14s team is not just about the football, it's about the other things that's with it. So I mean, everyone, even myself, we have our off days, we have our other family life. These guys have their own family life, and everyone comes into training session, everyone comes with different mood. Kind of understanding your players, sometimes not even getting the ball out, just listening to someone is part of coaching. And we just kind of, just watch out for each other really, and just understanding each other and, kind of guiding them, not just the footballing way, other opportunities, meeting different people and all that. And, you get all the package of, in football games, we all do in Mohammedan Senior, we always have a little fallout with the other teams. And even teaching these guys how to handle situations, one of the main concept of Mohammedan is our discipline. We want our youngsters to be a complete different the way I was personally. I know I wasn't the best when it came to discipline, but we're trying to kind of inject that in the system.
Okay.
Just be a bit mature about tackles and stuff.
Well, funny you mentioned that. I know we want to share with the viewers a little clip that Kamal very kindly brought with him. Just a bit of a team bonding exercise, as you can see it. So I think the producers told me in my ear that the clip is ready. We're going to go and watch that, and when we come back, guys, the numbers at the bottom of the screen. Any of you want to ask any questions to these now famous young children to my left, please feel free to call in. The numbers on the bottom of the screen. Right, if you don't mind, let's go and watch the highlights, and we'll be back in a minute or so.
And the post is going to be big. Yes, and I'm never going to beat him.
That's so close, man.
My name's Zion. I was going to flop.
Ooh.
My name's Zayn. I still love donuts.
My name is Akil, and I can do it with my eyes closed.
Yep.
Right, that's just an example of some of the ethos that goes on at Mohammedan Sporting Club. It definitely is about bonding, it's about team spirit, it's about getting to know each other, and it's not just a football club. It's as Kamal said, it's a family, and I hope that's the case with every other club out there as well, because these kids, like I said, we do all focus on football, but more importantly, it's a social exercise as well. It's keeping them off the streets and building them for the future, guys. So for everybody out there and all the other youth league teams out there, I hope that's what you're doing out there. Wasim, mate, I just watched that. That was good. You bent the crossbar, right? That practice, how many times did you film it?
That was the second round. I think I got fluke because I couldn't do it in the
No, listen.
No, you're close on the first one. Austin. Don't be so
Listen,
hard.
you're live on TV. You don't say stuff like that. You say that was the first time. All right. You reckon all them footballers, whenever they're crossing it and it goes in the top corner, they don't make it out as if it's a fluke. They do it on purpose. All right, boys. Well, listen. I'm gonna come to Shahid here. Right? From your perspective, playing in the Tower Hamlets Youth League, I just spoke to your coach, and he said there's more than football. You've been playing in the Tower Hamlets Youth League for 2 years now. Away from football, what benefits or how has it helped you as a young teenager?
I mean, like, playing football has made us more confident, and when we're not playing football, things like that, we're more confident, things like that. When we're doing other sports as well, yeah, we're definitely stronger.
And have you made friends?
Yeah, we've made loads of friends when
Yeah.
we're meeting other teams, things like that.
Okay. So from your league at the moment, last season was your first time. Who's the strongest team in your opinion? Who's going to win the under-14s league, do you think?
We're thinking
Don't
it's
smile
us.
and look at me like, obviously that's good, that's what I want to hear. But if it's not MSC, who else is going to win it?
Your team.
My team?
Yeah.
All right, who's that?
Osmani. Yeah.
Somani. Okay. Well, okay. One question to you, because they're playing. They're under 13s, but they're playing in the under 14s. Similar to you guys, I think you guys are similar age, aren't you? They're all 8s and 9s. What's different about Osmani versus compared to what you guys have got right now? What do you think?
Honestly,
Yeah.
Osmani have been in the game much longer than us.
Okay.
They're much more relaxed on the ball. They know what this league is all about.
Yeah.
But basically, yeah, they're used to it.
So it's experience, right?
Experience.
Okay. Well, you guys keep doing what you're doing, because I think you'll be there, and I expect you guys to be challenging this year. All right. With a bit of time, as you get used to the 11-a-side, you'll only get better. I think we've got our first call of the evening, so let's take it and see which one of you is going to get a question. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to BFA's On The Ball. Who do we have on the line? Hello?
My name's Rafi.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. Who do we have on the line?
My name's Rafi.
Zafi or Rafi? Rafi, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. Have you got a question or do you want to say anything?
Yeah, I'm just saying, I've been playing for the Sporting Club, and it's a really great club.
Yeah.
And I really want to encourage people to play for them.
Okay, all right. Good lad. What position do you play, Rafi?
Yeah, normally I play centre, right, or any position my coach puts me in.
Oh, your coach is saying you're everywhere on that pitch.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna have a word with him after, because he needs to sort that out. You can't be playing everywhere. All right. Thank you, Rafi. Good luck for the rest of the season. We got another call. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the show. What would you like to say?
Walaikum salam. I just wanted to speak to Kamal.
Yep, he's listening. What's your question?
Hi, Kamal. You're doing a fantastic job. Is Hafiz or his uncle?
Oh, assalamu alaikum.
How are you? You okay?
Alhamdulillah, I'm alright, thanks.
Yeah, I just wanted to, just mention it to everyone. You're doing an outstanding work in Bona, and may Allah give you the strength to continue. And some of the work you're doing out of your work hours, once again, you're doing a great job. And keep up your hard work. And just a big congratulations to Ohi. Keep it going, Ohi, and keep your focus and enjoy football.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
That's it, really. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hafiz.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much, Hafiz. I appreciate that call. That's what it's about. I think parents showing appreciation to the coaches who give their voluntary hours, guys, for your kids. And like I say, again, there's more to it than just football. It is a social exercise as well. So, Kamal, well done to you. Have we got any more calls? We got another call. Blimey, it's non-stop. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to the show. What would you like to say?
My question, so I'm Hassan at Calgary, and my question is, how long did it take for the first goal to score?
How long did it take for the first goal to score? For who?
Yeah.
For who?
Who scored the first goal?
Oh, was this last season or this season? Okay. Okay, he's gone. You've played how many games this season?
This one.
Just the one. And what score was that?
2-1.
2-1. And yeah.
Oh, he scored a penalty.
Oh, he scored the penalty. Oh, and it was a good penalty as well. Well done, Ohi. There you go. So, and that took you what? About 20 minutes?
Yeah.
20 minutes. There you go. That's your answer. Thanks for the call. Do we have another call? Yes, we got another call. Yes. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to BFA's on the Ball. You guys are popular tonight. What's your question? Hello?
I want to speak to Shoda Jaman, please.
Yeah, he's listening, young man. What would you like to say?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you recognize the voice?
Hello, it's me, Zachariah. It's me, Zachariah.
Oh, okay, Zacharias. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah.
He's listening. What do you want to say to him?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Do you want to say, wave at him at least? Okay. There you go. All right. Thanks for the call, Zachariah. Thank you for the call, Mummy, as well. All right, that's the last call for the evening, guys. Popular. You see, you're going to come on the show again. You like it when you guys come on. We get calls. Kamal, for you in particular, obviously, it's been a I guess a learning curve for you as well.
Definitely a learning curve for me.
What have you learned most over the last 2 years?
What I've learned last few years is sometimes, and I'll be really frank about it, I think sometimes just, depending on people wouldn't take you far. You have to do a lot of things yourself. Doing this team, me and Iqbal kind of done it ourselves sort of thing. Along the way, people are helping now, but one of the main thing is you can't really rely on too many outside sources to help you. If you want to get the ball rolling, you got to do it yourself.
Okay, all right. I think we've got a caller for you.
Caller for me.
Okay, right. Assalamu alaikum. I think we have Raju on the line from Mohammedan Sporting Club. Raju, assalamu alaikum.
Hello.
Hello, Raju. How are you?
How are you, Imru? You good?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Good.
How's everything going?
Yeah, everything's good. Good to hear from you.
It's a brilliant program, and we watch it every week with my family here.
Thank you very much. Have you got a question for my man to my right?
Yeah, just want to say to Kamal, just want to say he's doing an excellent job, and he's working very hard with the kids. We all know that he's going there week in, week out, putting in the hours, and he's doing a commendable job. And I just want to say to the kids as well, hopefully, inshallah, one day they'll be successful and play for a really good team. But we've got Muhammad and he are very successful as well, and want to see them play for us as well in the future. But big up to Kamal for doing his job, and also Iqbal as well, who's going there helping him week in, week out as well.
Brilliant. Raju, that's a great call. On behalf of obviously Kamal and the kids here, thank you very much. That's the kind of encouragement that we're looking for. And also, I think we did mention Iqbal, but say a few words quickly about Iqbal and the hard work he's doing.
When I first started off, it was all by myself really, and I just literally picked up the phone one day and I told Iqbal I need someone else with me, and that was it really.
And he hasn't left your side, has he? You guys are there together.
There was no other thing. I just said, Iqbal, I need your help. He said, when do you want me to come in? And I said, come in this Saturday, and he's been coming in Saturday for the last 2 years. Brilliant.
Well, listen, they're the kind of stories that we want to hear about, and that's what Tower Hamlets Youth League is all about.
And can I just quickly say something about to my to all the parents that's watching for my team? I want to say, like, without you guys, this team wouldn't succeed. Without you guys, they've been there from day one. I know it's been really hard now with these guys just growing up, and parents got other things, but they're always there for us, and they're really understanding and helping the children. And that's one thing I think we need more participation.
It's getting better. The Tower Hamlets Youth League is getting better.
And there's always areas of improvement, room for improvement. And I think that's one thing these guys need to encourage them.
Brilliant. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, I'd love to have you on for longer. It's been a brilliant first segment. I've really enjoyed it. The calls have been good, been insightful as ever. We're out of time for the first segment. Kamal, thank you very much.
Thank you for inviting us.
No worries. Good luck with the rest of the season. I'm sure we'll have you back on at some stage.
I hope so.
Because guys, all the youth league teams out there watching, we're going to try something a bit different. You saw the clips that Mohammedan Sporting Club provided for us today. Moving forward, if you guys can get your clips together, edit it yourself, email it into me, and we can show it on the show in the first segment, because that's what we're going to try to get this show a bit more interactive, and let's get more kids on the show. Right, so Shahid, Wasim and my main man Ohi, well done boys, you guys were really, really good. I'm sure everybody out there in TV will agree. Well done, and hopefully we will get you back on the show. Good luck for the rest of the season, and I'll see you on a Saturday down at Victoria Park. All right, guys, thank you very much. So that's the first segment over and done with. When we come back, we're going to talk about CFL action that took place today at Wanstead. I'm sure Kamal doesn't want to talk about that. So all the CFL Cup action that took place at Wanstead. So when you come back after the break, we're going to have some more guests for you. All right, see you in 2 minutes. Assalamu alaikum.